Hello, I just received your email about the signature assignment and I thought it would be quicker to do a short video to show you where the content is and what is expected. If you click on the content folder, which I'm sure you've already done this part, and gone to the signature assignment, it gives you an example of a term. So in this one I use constitutional law, which is not one of the terms for your choices this week. And the first part of it is a definition, kind of a textbook definition of what constitutional law is. And it does go to the step of saying the U.S. Constitution to show that we're talking about in the United States. The next step is talking about how the Constitution places guidelines in and how the government interacts with the citizens. So it grants certain rights to the state, certain rights to the federal government. That's showing the importance of constitutional law and why it is relevant for an attorney or a paralegal to understand constitutional law. The next step is talking about what its purpose is when it comes to the citizens and protecting them. And finally, it shows where it is in practice today, how it is relevant, recent cases showing what's going on with constitutional law. If you notice, this is in a different class, but it used the author's last name and page number for the second part. If you use a textbook definition copied from the textbook or another source, then you would cite here where the information came from. And then anything else throughout it that you get from another source, you will also cite. And please understand that all of these do go through the SafeAssign, so it will highlight things that match other online text. So if there's something that matches another online source and you have not cited it, then that will be a sign of plagiarism, so that'll get marked down. So just make sure that anytime you use information from another source that you're using the in-text citation. And if you have an in-text citation, that you also have it listed at the end of the assignment with the full citation. And where it says to take 7 or 8 per week, that means that there are 7 or 8 things that are going to be covered each week so that you can go through these terms that are listed here. And then you define the term, you show that it is relevant to a legal practice because, and then you show some examples of where it is currently being used and why it is important right now. I hope that helps. These are the legal concepts that you'll be using. Please know that it is much more than a definition. It's showing why this concept is important and the bigger picture within American legal system. Hope that clarifies it just a little bit. If it didn't, watch the announcement video from this week because I go over it in there as well, and I might say something in a little bit different way that makes more sense to you. Email me if you've got any other questions.